I know I could use a break, and you look long overdue for a laugh. Hey, let's go grab some drinks, cause it's Beverages with Brad.
Welcome to Beverages with Brad, everybody. We're here with Jason Estrada at Big Six Boxing. And that's like your nickname, I guess, is Big Six.
Yeah, that was my boxing nickname.
How did you get that name?
One of my teammates for the Pan American Games. Lamar, I don't know if you know Lamar Peterson. He was talking and he goes, "How tall are you?" I tell him, "Yeah, I'm about 6'1". 6'1". Damn, you seem so big. You seem so much bigger than that because you're fighting these guys who are fucking 6'5", 6'6", and you crushing them. Yeah, big 6-footer. And then
you're a big 6.
Yeah.
You also look like you're about 6 feet wide, so that's.
Hey, it's possible, especially nowadays. You know, I'm glad I lost weight and I got more.
Oh, you actually lost weight. This is the small version of you.
It's small, more solid version of me.
You look like a rhino right now, so I can't imagine what you look like before.
I would look like a fucking refrigerator.
How old were you when you started boxing?
6.
So number 6 comes up again.
Yeah.
All right.
It's lucky. I guess it's a lucky number. It was meant to be. So.
Who started you in boxing at that age?
My pops.
Okay.
My pops. We had been boxing, basically doing it in the basement. He said before I was even born, he would tell people, "Oh yeah, my son's gonna do this. My son's gonna be an Olympian. My son, all this shit," and then it basically came to fruition.
How was your dad as far as pushing you with boxing? Like, were there times where like, Dad, I don't feel like boxing, and he was like, "No, you got to," or whatever? Was there any of that?
Never. My dad had me. Him and my mom had me when they was 18, so they were young.
Okay.
So my dad is my dad, but he was damn near like a brother.
Because he was so young, you guys became like friends.
Yeah, he did. He did a lot of stuff with me that you wouldn't really do with your kid. And he never ever pushed me to the point where I said I don't want to box no more. I always had it in me where I wanted to fucking do this.
You just had it in your blood.
I like to fight. I like to fucking fight. Anyway, so he started working with me in the basement, doing a little boxing. Then we decided we wanted to go at 5. We decided we wanted to go to Manfredo's. We're sitting there, and my dad is telling him, "Yeah, I want my son to come here and work out in an atmosphere like this." And at that time, Peter was, well, I don't have time to work with kids." My father was like, "Listen, you're not hearing me. I don't need you to train him. I know enough where I can train him."
And he just wanted you to be around him.
He wanted me to train in an actual boxing gym, not in the fucking basement. My dad said, "Well, do you have any kids here?" He goes, "Yeah, my son. Yeah, my son been doing it. He's more advanced." My dad, "Listen, put him in there, let them work, and we'll see what happens."
Give him a chance.
Yeah, and I put my foot in little Peter's ass. He was crying and everything.
Metaphorically, I would imagine, unless this was a kickboxing match that broke out. I wanted to fast forward and ask you about your Olympic experience.
Well, Olympic experience was hard as hell.
I can't imagine.
The work just to get there was hard. Well, I just had a hard time dealing with once I made the team, all this extra shit they want you to do. And I had a young son, so I have to go away for 3-4 months, Colorado Springs, come back for a week, go away again for another 2 months, and come back like that. So I did that for a while. And then, I don't know how it is now. It might be bad again because Trump. So a lot of people hate him. A lot of countries hate him.
Yeah, I'm aware that people. He's not the most popular figure right now.
But at that time, it was George Bush. So we was hated like a motherfucker. And in Greece, they didn't care if you was white, black, Spanish, Asian. If you wore the Olympic colors, your USA colors in the Olympics, you got booed.
Wow.
Booed. Because in the Olympic Village, McDonald's was a sponsor, so it was free. You get in line.
Yeah. Which is great when you're training for professional boxing to have a Big Mac. That's probably a good idea.
Exactly. The last time I had,
like, throw up in the ring.
I'm all set. I'm all set with McDonald's. But the last time I had McDonald's was Greece, and that was because
we can talk all the shit we want about McDonald's. It turns out they don't sponsor my show, so you can say whatever you want.
I fought twice. I lost my second fight to Michael Lopez that I had beat in the Pan American Games. Even though it was a lot of unfairness thing going on.
I feel like you actually won the match. Is that what you're saying?
I felt like I won the match, but I was in a situation where I couldn't. They wasn't counting my stuff. I would land shots that wasn't counted. One time I caught and I dropped them, and they didn't count it. They didn't, because I watched that fight so many times over, and I've watched.
That's gonna drive you nuts when your fate is in the hands of the judges who
you don't even understand. You don't even understand how much it drives me crazy. When I beat him in the Dominican Republic, I had the coaches that I enjoyed. These were great coaches. In Greece, they do favoritism, so the head coach was somebody I could not fucking stand, and I feel like it's wrong anyway. I believe the person who got you there, who you bonded with, I don't care if it's your dad, I don't care if it's somebody you just trained with your whole boxing career. Why can't they be at least a second in the corner?
Yeah.
But they got two guys. I don't have any kind of connection with them. Well, one
in your corner.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to bring your own guys.
No. My dad was in the fucking audience.
That's like Rocky's fighting and Mick is like in the hot dog stand somewhere, and he's not in his corner. Like that's crazy, because it seems to me like a huge part of fighting is who you have in your corner in between rounds. That seems,
regardless of whether I didn't get a gold medal or a medal at all, that was a great experience for me to say. I can always tell my kids that people know me for that. They know me for the professional, but they know me for the amateurs. I'm good regardless of what. It always keeps coming back around because
it's an amazing accomplishment.
You could be a world champion in professional boxing, but there's not many Olympians.
I have never competed, believe it or not, in the Olympics. I think the closest accomplishment is I recently won a contest for best Rhode Island accent, which just means
I seen that.
Which just means I just talk like a moron. But I did get a gift card. I didn't get a gold medal, however. What is a misconception that people have about fighters?
That all fighters are just violent people.
Yeah.
I'm not at all. Like, I don't take shit, but I'm not violent at all.
Yeah.
Like, if you bring it there, no, I defend myself like anybody else, but I don't go out looking for trouble at all. Maybe because of the boxing, I know what I can do to somebody.
Fighters, whether it's.
So I have to build it myself.
And
then also, I've been having that tooth pain because I didn't. Who's shushing me? Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
We just got her whole life story on camera. She's very excited about life. I don't have that kind of energy this time of the morning, but she woke up with a lot of pizzazz today. Saying in my limited experience, it seems to me that fighters, whether pro boxers, wrestlers, MMA fighters, seem actually to be usually the most chill and way less likely to get in an altercation and over some stupid shit, where other guys who maybe have insecurity get some drinks in them and then they'll blow up over nothing.
That's exactly what it is. A lot of people want to test.
Yeah.
They want to test the waters. They want to.
And you've already done that.
Yeah,
on the highest level.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. I don't need to. If you push it, then you're asking for the problem.
Yeah.
But other than that, I have time. I'm like, all right, man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not.
Yeah.
And I'm not punching anybody. I'll slap them.
Now, is that because of the damage on your wrist when it's not wrapped, or just because it's more humiliating to slap somebody in the face?
It's more humiliating to slap somebody.
I wouldn't want to get slapped in the face from
you don't slap in the face here. You go right around to the ear. So you knock the whole equilibrium off. You can do this just enough damage, just like that, or a body.
It's becoming educational. So if you have a problem with somebody in your life, you make sure you smack them right in the ear.
Yeah, a good body shot, a good liver shot. Put them right down.
I like how sweaty I look on camera right now. I have not thrown one jab today.
Yeah, it's muggy, this motherfucker.
It's about 900 degrees, and the sweat is like, you could feel it in the air. This place smells like liquefied testosterone. And somehow we got talking about the Boston Bomber, which obviously sensitive subject, but fascinating nonetheless. One of them trains here.
Yeah, Tamerlan. Yeah,
and he's the guy that died in the pursuit, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he trained here. And how did you meet him?
He basically just wanted. He heard about the gym. He heard about me. He wanted to get some good sparring. He was fucking cool as hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that. I don't know what happened between him leaving here and then getting frustrated with whatever situation he was in and going back to wherever the fuck he's from.
Sure. But he went back overseas, you're saying?
Back overseas, yeah. Back overseas, they say he was gone for like a year because I didn't see him. He was coming here maybe twice a week for about a month. Mm-hmm. So I got to know him a little bit.
He was a nice guy and everything.
Fucking nice. Crack jokes. I cracked on him because we didn't know his name until the whole news thing.
Yeah.
We had no clue what his name was. I just called him the kid with the silver shoes.
He had silver shoes.
Yeah, because he used to come in with these silver, feminine-looking shoes, right? They almost look like the old Reeboks with the double strap at the top. Soft leather.
Yep.
But they were fucking silver.
Right.
Crack jokes. We come in here and I fucking roast the hell out of him. He roasts back, try to crack back. We all just go at each other.
Get along, joke around, typical gym mentality.
Fine, straight fine. I sparred him, whooped his ass. He came back. I whooped his ass again. He came back. He goes, well, you got somebody else closer to my weight, because he was about 200 pounds.
Okay.
And at that time, I was about 240, 245. I put him on one of my other fighters. Kid Josh Harris, who was the guy who was usually knocking motherfuckers out. And he beat the shit out of him. He beat the shit out of Kid Josh.
Oh, so he won now. Silver shoes won now.
Yeah, he banged him.
So he was a good fighter.
Oh, absolutely good fighter. He won the Golden Gloves in low.
So then you know him for a little while. Everything good experience. Then he takes off for. Do you remember how long? You know how long he left for? He left for a while. Did you see him after he came back?
No.
You never saw him again.
Fucking news. That's when I seen him.
And you're like, what the hell?
And matter of fact, I didn't see him. My dad called me like, yo, you hear about the Boston boss? I said, yeah, but you know who did that shit? I'm like, who? The Russian kid with the silver shoes. I'm like, oh shit, now they got his picture up. And then they got his brother's picture up. They're kind of small, but they got his picture because he had got killed in it.
Yeah. So, and right away you're like, oh my God, that guy.
I was like, which fucking guy was here?
And you're thinking, what happened? Like, what he seemed happy.
I have no idea. Whatever happened to him when he went back to his home country, they fucking brainwashed that kid. They did something to him because he was always be the one to say, oh man, I love America. There's so many opportunities here. My country this, my country that. You can't do shit there. Here you come in here, you can be poor, you can make millions of dollars. So when I seen that shit, I was like, what the fuck happened to this guy?
Is there any part of you wonder, had he come back, maybe getting in the gym, getting some training and getting some camaraderie, and maybe that would have diffused some of his anger and whatever the fuck was going on psychologically? Do you ever wonder that?
I definitely do. I think if somebody would have helped him maybe turn professional,
I think this is fun.
things could be
his
very
energy
different.
could have gone in a better direction. If you had to form a team to fight off the the apocalypse, whatever you want to say, zombies, ninjas, and pirates who are taking over the world, and you have to defend the world. So it's you and 4 other people. Who are you picking on your team?
I have to pick my dad too. Smart motherfucker.
Okay, he's the brains of the operation.
He fucking out, figured out how to do this.
He'll be the Professor X.
Yeah, how to figure this, how to put this. We can make shit easy by picking this and doing that.
All right, he's a strategist.
Then I would have to put Mike Tyson on the list because he's out of his fucking mind.
Oh
old
yeah.
Mike Tyson, I want old Mike Tyson.
You want prime Mike Tyson.
Yeah. I want Mike Tyson in the middle. Not even prime. Prime he was still peaceful. I want the one between
Was like
jail,
biting ears and shit.
Yeah, between jail.
What, ear biting Mike Tyson?
jail and towards the end of his career.
So you want mentally unstable Tyson, you and your dad.
My pops, Mike Tyson.
You got 2 people left.
Two left. Let me see. I want Frank Grillo.
Who's that?
Purge.
From the movie Purge?
The Purge.
Oh, the guy that, like the actor guy? The guy?
Yeah, Frank Grillo. I don't really got nobody else.
That could be your old team.
Fuck you right there.
Take me?
I'll bring you.
I'm telling you, all I'm going to do is die first. That's all I'm going to offer.
We can use you to fucking as distraction.
I'll crack one joke while the zombie's eating my head off. All right, well, thanks again, man. I appreciate you coming on the show. Thank you, sir.